Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Sunday, which means it's time for more Hero Macadamia Nuts. Oh boy, we're getting in there now. So, if I'm looking at this right, yeah. So this just starts with the opening crawl. So we're gonna just start that up. So hey, hooray! 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, so in the last episode, the Muscle Man got defeated. Fucking, Mr. I'ma pull out my gun, Mustard, was he defeated? I don't know if was he defeated or was he almost defeated? I don't know. And also we found out what happened to Birdman. It was Fukuyama was his name, right? I've been calling him Birdman for so fucking long that I have forgotten his actual name. Like, in my head, his name is Harvey Birdman, attorney at law. Real name is gone. And if I remember right, this episode, based on the progression in the mango, this entire episode should be them defeating Dark Shadow. And by defeating, I mean using it in a way that causes it to solve all of the fucking problems. Well, almost all the fucking problems, because they lure it towards some of the villains, and it fucks them up. But they also then beat it down into submission, so then he becomes useful, because, let's be honest, there are very few people that have actual useful powers here, and that number is going to get smaller this arc, for like a little bit. So, they kind of need all of the actual good fighters they could get. So I'm looking forward to this. If what happens this episode is going to be what I think is going to happen, because different episodes where I'm like, oh, this is going to happen this episode. It's like, oh wait, no, the timing isn't there. I need to wait till next episode. But stuff is going to happen with Bakugan, or Bakugan. I'm calling Bakugan. Fuck it. Stuff is going to happen with Bakugan, and I'm hoping it happens this episode because it flows really fucking well with Fumikawa, whatever the fuck his name is, Fujiwara, whatever the fuck his name. We'll find out in a second here. Harvey Birdman. There it is! And I forgot it catches him right on the arm. Like, I forgot that. Like, Deku took damage there. You fucking saw that. His arm just goes... Like, I guess he's just lucky that Shoji was there, dude. What are we gonna do? You keep trying to kill yourself, Deku. Like, you're like one of the 3 people to have a useful quirk. Stop it. Fumikage. That's his name. I'm gonna call him Tokiyami, because that's his first name. Tokiyami. Attorney at law. Yeah, they got attacked by Gimp Man, but fucking Tokiyami, like, Dark Shadow seems like he had it. Like, he had it ready, like, for the longest time, you know? It's like... Fuck, lucky. Oh, like, it's so it's such a useful power, but it's like, oh hey, you lose control once. You lose control once, and you are Holly Joestar. Yeah, he's probably very angry that... He's probably very upset. Like, cause, like, think about it, like, he's one of the people that has, one, the strongest power, and 2, the power that has the least amount of control. The second his fucking nightlight goes out, this thing, like, goes out of control. So, like, I imagine he's probably quite angry. He's like, no, I didn't get it under control, no! Oh, this is a really good moment for Tokiyami, though. It's a damn shame he's an ancillary character and doesn't show up all that much. Oh, like there's so many good characters in Class 1A. So many good characters in Class 1A, and I just want them to have more play. But no, it's the Izuku and Bakugan show. And a little bit of the Uraraka, but she can go away now, please. He's just holding on to his shirt with his teeth. I didn't even realize that he was holding on to Shoji's shirt with his fucking teeth. That power is a problem. He's just biting directly into ice. That man's dentin is strong as fuck. So are those like teeth, or are they just made of metal? Also, Bakugo's range is literally like it's the heat from his explosion, and he can't like throw grenades. That guy is too far up. Yeah, they lure him towards this guy, yeah, and Tokiyami blows his dick off, and then Bakugo and oh, he's crying. Why would you use the guy who can make... Why would you use the guy who can make temporary light when you have a guy that can make fire? Like... Weren't Todoroki and Bakugan, like, set off together so he would know that Todoroki was there too? Wouldn't Todoroki put out more light? Oh, I hate this guy so fucking... This is the one villain where I'm like, I fucking hate this guy. His power is interesting, but I hate him. Because he is so boring. Really glad that he just... I think he dies here. I hope he dies here. I mean, if he's not dead after that, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I also keep forgetting that the Dark Shadow is fucking sentient. I keep forgetting that his fucking stand has a mind of its own. To be fair, Tokiyami, like Tokiyami, you that's kind of a mutual saving there. That's a really bad piece of advice, though. Like, hey, surrender yourself to this fucking demon! You fucking edgelord, my dude. Holy shit. Can you see all of me? Come with me, we'll set you free. I am all of me. I am all of me. Like, fucking calm down, Shadow the Hedgehog. Fuck's sake. Oh, that game is so garbage, but I unironically love the soundtrack. Bakugo's just standing there like his brain just turned off there. He's like, duh. Like, are we sure he's not Kaminari right now? Look at their faces. What the fuck is this? Like, it's just they're just, they're, Bakugo's face is the worst, but Oh, jeez. Also, why didn't they... I never understood this. Why not just use Todoroki's power and just fucking, Frozone their way back? Or Iceman? Why not just, like, Iceman their way back? Right? Zero friction. They've got built-in propulsion systems. Yep. Remember this, by the way. This comes back. This... like, remember what Toga's done here. This will come back. I don't think they reveal her power yet. But remember that she cut Ochako's arm. Her voice is adorable. Holy shit. Fucking Toga is adorable. God fucking damn it. She does not need to be that cute. Oh! Oh, cut right on the tongue. That's gotta fucking hurt, dude. Ooh. Oh my god! That's so creepy yet also adorable. Oh, and here's Ochako with her fucking Krav Maga training. Now remember, all the superpowers in the world have nothing... Like, I like to imagine that Israel exists in this world. And none of them have quirks. They just use Krav Maga. You wanna stick your lady dick in that Deku, huh? Me too. Let's talk about boys. Let's talk about boys, shall we? Even though... Oof. Oof. Oh, everything she says. I forgot about this speech here a little bit. But fuck. Oh, I forgot how... I did not realize how fucking... Oh, man. I did not realize how fucking heavily they were foreshadowing her power. Like it's very clear that, like, it has to do with blood, right? So, like, my main thought was, okay, so it's got to do something with blood, but what the fuck's going on, you know? So in my brain, I was like, okay, well, maybe she's got a power like Stains, or what's going on? Like, what's up with that? But fuck me, that speech right there. Oh, you want to be like the person you love, right? You wanna wear their clothes. You want to be just like them. It's only natural. Like, oh my fucking god. Like, we don't find out what her quirk is until, like, fucking 60 chapters from now. Holy Christ, that's so good! You fucking morons. Fucking morons. This guy's power is neat. I do like this guy's power. You kinda need to put the fucking slave anklets on Bakugo. Out of all of them, he's the one that kinda needs them the most. Like, if he needs a fucking bell. Oh yeah, I forgot he grabbed Tokiyami too. Alright. I was like, okay, so in my brain I was like, okay, how the fuck they grab Bakugo? I forgot. I'm like, oh wait, they grabbed Tokiyami too. But this guy's power, I'm trying to think of a use for it outside of... God damn it, Todoroki. Jesus fuck. Yeah. Like, this guy's got no powers except that if he touches you, he can turn you into a small marble. Literally, that's literally it. Like... How do you get a power like that and go, hey, you know what? I'm gonna apply this to being a villain. How the fuck do you even use that as a villain? It feels like the only reason he exists is for this situation, which is an issue this series does have every now and again. Sometimes like, oh, this guy has a power just for this occasion. He's never gonna show up again, though, until we need this exact situation again. Fucking Mustard is just dead. Hey, Ayama, what's going on? You gonna be a big ol' coward, or you gonna do a cool thing? I'm being serious, I've actually completely forgot. I have actually completely forgot, because this entire section of the arc I didn't give a single fuck about, because what comes up next is better. Oh no, now you gotta challenge him to a Pokemon battle, Aoyama. It's Pokemon battle time, dog. You better whip out your fucking Charizard. Oh yeah, he just cowards out, and Dobby's like, yeah, fuck it. Ah, fuck it, twice. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Oh my god, it looks so silly. Oh, I forgot that Momo just got fucking dicked on. Oh, she just got fucking dicked on, didn't she? She got styled on by that fucking Nomu. Oh, fuck. They made a Nomu that is made of fucking power tools. Like, aren't Nomus just like, it's a bunch of guys blended together, like all their they're just blended together and their quirks are added? Which makes them go fucking insane. I've like Class B isn't like is God fucking I was like, okay, what's Owase's power again? Oh wait, yeah, he can weld things together. He's a fucking Gmod weld tool. Stain isn't dead, dude. He's in jail. Oh god. Fucking, oh god, his fucking power is fucking flexibility. Oh. And that looks relatively lewd. That looks a little bit lewd. Oh, hi, Kurogiri. How you doing, friends? Oh, I was wondering if we'd get to you today. Alright, how much time we got left? Ah, no, we're not gonna get to it. We're not gonna get to it. It's going to give us a fucking cliffhanger. We're not gonna get to the bit I wanted to see. Son of a bitch. Like, they're playing that new version of You Say Run that's way more understated than... Like, if you're listening along, you can probably hear it. But, like, they're playing the new version of You Say Run. I don't know what it's called. But it's way more understated, and I don't understand why. Like, it's orchestral. Like, the original one was, like, guitars and riffs and, like, and meanwhile this one is, oh, hey, titties. Meanwhile this one is just, like, you've got the orchestra, and you've got the no, wait, no, we are actually it looks, maybe, no, they're gonna cut it off. They're gonna cut it off. There's not enough time. There's 2.5 minutes. There's not enough time. But like the new one, it's like, it's just so quiet, and like it doesn't really build. And I mean, I get why they did it, because there's not really like a ton of You Say Run moments going on. Fucking Twice and Toga, the original ship, the original villain ship. Like, it just, I'm gonna continue that after I've actually finished the episode. I'll continue my thought. Oh wait, no, the episode's done. Yep. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. They were just gonna... Bleh. Alright, well that's that. We're gonna get to the actual fighty part of it next episode, I guess. But alright, so to continue my thought, so You Say Run, like, I mean, it's the ending thing. So You Say Run sounds like this. The new song, I'm hoping that while I'm editing this, I found a rip of it. Hang on. Let's find this live. But the new one, right, if I find it, I will play it. But the new one, like, it's way more understated. There's way more, Jesus, there's like, it's quiet, you know, it's slower, it's not as punchy. You have the electric guitar in there too, you know, but the electric guitar doesn't really go like as hard as it does even in Jet Set Run. Like, I prefer You Say Run to Jet Set Run, right? But Jet Set Run is still a good song. It's still a good version of You Say Run, and it fills the void that You Say Run being phased out, left behind, right? Because they changed the song every season, right? So, but like this new one, I don't know, dude. Like, it just, I just don't get it. I am also seem to be unable to find it. If I have found it, I'm going to play it. I do not think I'm going to play it because I can't actually find it. Yeah, no, I can't find it. It hasn't been ripped yet, I guess. Maybe they haven't released an OST. It just, you without playing it, I can't really say it, but like, if you go back into that episode and you listen to it, it's barely there, right? So it's just like do 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 do, like with the violins and shit and the piano, and it's like, okay, pianos are cool, I like pianos, but you're waiting for that thing to drop. You're waiting for it to drop. You're waiting and you're waiting and you're waiting and you're waiting, and it just does not drop. And then the electric guitar comes in. You're like, all right, hang on, okay, we could maybe go to drop here. and it's matching up with the action, but the electric guitar isn't loud. It isn't kinetic. It never ramps up. And it stays low down. And, like, that works. When the heroes are losing, it works. Because You Say Run is triumphant. And even if a battle is hard and a battle is you getting your dick kicked in, yeah, that's what the slowdown moments are, right? Like, when I was doing You Say Run Goes With Everything, Honor and Glory, right? That's the idea I went through, right? Like, thankfully, most of that kind of syncs up on its own, but on the areas where it's like, oh no, this is a sad moment, I made sure that, okay, no, we've got the slow things here, we've got this, oh, this is Reinhardt and Baldric talking, this is where we have this moment, yeah, but then as soon as the fucking Omnics are attacking, and I even did tie the volume of the more kinetic parts of the song to the proximity of the Omnics. A lot of it was lost in video compression, which is unfortunate, but that's what you're gonna do. It's YouTube, audio gets compressed. But and that's why You Say Run works so well. You can kind of do the same thing with Jet Set Run, but because Season 2 was way more triumphant than the first season, you didn't really need as much of those slower bits, right? So this one, I'm gonna admit, like, hero ass is going to get kicked here. There's gonna be a lot of people that get fucking got in this season, if this season goes where I think it's going to go. And even if they don't get got, they're going to be, let's say, not the same as when they went in. Most of them aren't main characters, so it's like, whatever. But at the same time, you still do have that big moment at the end. And we all saw that fucking OP, right? We all saw that. This season's going to end with All Might fighting One for All. Or sorry, it's gonna end with All Might fighting All for One. Sorry. Once again, when you make your hero power and your villain power the exact same thing but backwards, it gets confusing sometimes. It's gonna end with All Might fighting All for One, and that fight, it doesn't go super great for All Might, but All Might wins. All Might fucking cleans house, and even though he kind of gets his dick kicked off a tiny bit, right? And because he gets his dick kicked off a tiny bit, right? But he still brings it back around, and he is still triumphant in the end, right? So when that comes around, what the fuck are they gonna do? Because they can't use this song. So unless they're going to bring back Jet Set Run or You Say Run or make maybe a fourth fucking version, I don't know how they're going to do it. If that, like, unless they're going to just ditch the musical theme, unless they're just going to ditch it, which, I mean, would kind of suck, because that's part of my favorite thing of the anime, is that every season has a musical number associated with. Like, Season 1 had You Say Run, Season 2 has Jet Set Run, this one has this version that I don't have a name for, and they match the tone of the season, right? Like, You Say Run is a lot more happy and like, yeah, heroes! Yeah, like, you know, so it's like, and like, but they're still learning, so they get their butts kicked a bit. And like, they're looking back and they're reminiscing, you know, and that's, and the same bars get played into the general music of the show, right? So, and the same thing happened there. So you had bars of Jet Set Run being played into the ambient music of Season 2. But this one, it feels like the music is playing less of a role, or it's like the music is less fitting. Like, the OP is not as good as Season 1 or Season 2's OP. Yeah, you know? It's like, it's not as good. It feels like a bad AMV. Like, the visuals are fucking stunning. Music doesn't fit at all. And that seems to be a running issue with Season 3 so far. And I hope they turn it around. Or maybe they're working towards a motif that will become more... Because, like, bear in mind, like, every time we've heard this new version of You Say Run, I'm going to call it that, even though it's probably got a different title. Yeah, every time we've heard this new thing, we've only heard it for about 30 to 50 seconds. Right? Which is way less time than any of the other songs. Like, You Say Run... I have it right here, actually. You Say Run is... is 3 minutes. 3 minutes, 48 seconds long. And by the end of the first season, they were using the whole fucking thing. Right? So unless that song turns around, like, pretty fucking sharpish, I think they're gonna have to get rid of it and replace it with a different one. Unless that's not the real Yusei run and we haven't seen it yet. I don't know. And I realize I've just spent, like, 8 minutes rambling on about music in this anime when I know I'm not the music guy. But this show, like, the music was always a big deal for me. It was part of the main reason where I was like, oh man, I gotta read the manga? Fuck! And I had, like, this big old fucking thing of, like, okay, I had this big playlist on YouTube. It's like, okay, here's music from Hero Academia anime. I'm just gonna play this while I read the manga. Because the music's just that fucking good. As far as this episode by itself goes, though, I do really like it. Hype as fuck. I like seeing how Tokuyami's thing be translated. Honestly, I feel like it might have been done a tiny bit better in the manga. Just like a teeny tiny bit. Just because Dark Shadow doesn't look super great in motion. My opinion. That's my opinion. You might disagree, and if you disagree, then hey, great. Fucking great. I'm not saying this as an objective fact. I just personally don't like the look of the giant Dark Shadow in motion. It looked better as a still image. Like, Dark Shadow in general looks really, really fucking cool. Dark Shadow as a big fuck-off kaiju, I don't know. Like, there's something about it that feels off, and I have no fucking idea what it is. I have no idea why I think it feels off. Still, really cool sequence. I really fucking liked it, but something about the giant Dark Shadow in motion, I don't know what it is. I just look at it and I'm like, ooh, okay, alright then. That's weird. I don't know, that's just me, but I still really like it. The thing, like, most of everything else is kind of building up to this next episode where everything kind of comes to a head. I feel like either this episode or next is going to be the end of this arc, and we're going to be going into the next one. Please don't fucking throw filler at us. For God's sake, the fucking manga is so goddamn far ahead, you do not need filler. Holy Christ. Like, it is not even on hiatus. I'm pretty sure a new fucking chapter came out, like, fucking yesterday. And I still haven't read it, so I'm gonna go do that. And everybody, let me know what you think of this episode down there in the comments, whether you agree or disagree, including about the music thing, or whether, you know, Tokuyami. Bakugan's still a fucking cunt. He's never going to change. Never going. Oh, Toga! Fuck! Toga, yes! Toga remains best girl. Fucking, we finally get, like, her big old speech, and, like, I mean, this is more just, like, talking about the story of Hero Academia itself, but Toga's speech there, like, I do not think we get to see her quirk, and we get to be told what her quirk is for, like, at least another 60 chapters after this happened. I might be a little bit overshooting that, but I know it's a long fucking time until we actually learn what her quirk is. We get hints, I think it's like not until her third appearance that we actually get like, oh, okay, this is what her power is. Second one though, it's fairly easy to guess if you can just, but it's, you know, you can miss it. You can miss it. Like I have some friends. They're like, I don't know what Toga's power is. I don't know. I'm like, well, dude, it's obviously it's this. And they're like, really? How'd you know that? Well, because of this, and this in this arc. Oh, I guess I could see that happening. I mean, that's kind of a weird way to do it, but okay. Like, that was kind of how that conversation went. And then, like, the next time she shows up, in the current arc, that I think, no wait, the arc that just ended, then you get an actual thing like, okay, here's how her fucking power works. Thumbs up. Good. We have, like, limitations, we have extensions, and we have everything she can fucking do. Thumbs up on that. And everything that her power is is that speech she gave. That speech she gave, that is just her talking about her fucking power. And I did not realize that until fucking watching this episode, because I completely goddamn forgotten about it. Also, her voice is cute. She can suck my blood any day. I almost said dick. She can suck the blood right out of my dick. There you go. There's my mandatory demonetization comment for the day. Hey, everybody, let me know what you think down there in the comments. I really like this episode. Fucking this series does not disappoint. But Hero Academia is a fucking gold. It's fucking gold. I like it. The only issue right now is the music is not super great. Literally it. Just, please fix the music, please. I get it. This season, shit's going to go down, and it's probably going to be the saddest season so far, but fuck, we haven't hit the sadness yet. David Cage is still on the fucking horizon. He has not released the Omicron into Hero Academia yet. The sadness has yet to come. Give us some happy fucking battle music. God damn it. Oh, Jesus. Like seriously, like, a lot of these fights, like, I like them from the fucking visuals, and I like them from the fucking kinetic of it, but just the music just does not serve it. Oh, God. Like, I get it, like, maybe, like, they don't want to have, like, it just be, like, the meme, like, oh, Hero Academia music goes with everything. But it fucking does! Didn't stop Street Fighter, did it? Guile's theme is still in the game. Anyway, buddy, that's it for me. Anyway, so, hey. If you like this content, feel free to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, all that good shit. Share on social media if you wish, and feel free to look at some of my other stuff, because I have Let's Plays as well, which are longer form, and is basically just this, but me talking about game design, which is something that, hey, I know a little bit more about, because it's actually what my degree is in. Well, software development, but I took courses in game design as part of it. Regardless. And also we have Steins Gate, and we have Claymore. Oh boy, if you like this stuff, and you want to support me more than just hitting that like, and that comment, and that favorite, and all that good shit, yes, hit that comment button and automatically write a fucking comment. Nozz is a dumb. Then you can always donate on Patreon, support me on TAD, or if you want to do like a one-time donation via fucking PayPal, there's like my Streamlabs thing, which I think is linked down there. If not, it's on my Twitch, which is also linked down there. Yeah, fuck it. And also, oh yeah, there's Twitch streams every day at like 8 PM Eastern Standard Time, in case you're new. Anyway, everybody, as always, I am Nozz, and I will see you, Bartholomew. Why do I keep going with aristocracy names? Bartholomew in the next video, but most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today. It is 3 AM, holy shit, and I will see you around the road.